What are we doing over here?
It's a horizontal organization.
Well, there was
No
more that
corporate,
was.
no corporate governance, no board of no supervisory board, nothing. It was a free for all.
It's a free for all. And talking about defense, the defense, because before we talk about the crazy stuff the guy has been doing lately, the defense of Sam Bankman is, according to a lawsuit, funded by misappropriated money from Alameda. Guys, that's a what's the gunslinger's name again? Brett Favre joke. That's a Brett Favre joke. Maybe I shouldn't use that word, but hey, maybe it will pass through the system of YouTube. Guys, allegedly, according to the lawsuit, Sam Bankman is paying his legal fees of his legal defense team using $10 million that was stolen from the FTX sister hedge fund Alameda Research. The complaint filed in Delaware bankruptcy court, shout out to Delaware, on Thursday divulged that a so-called Bankman Gift Transfer for $20 million was made from Bankman-Fried's FTX account to his father's personal account on the FTX US exchange. So the man was spreading the love, or was he basically setting the money aside for what is coming? I guess we'll know soon enough during the case. Not only that, by the way, what we do know is that the prosecutors say that Sam has been harassing key witnesses. The man has had an interview with the New York Times. And what happened is, during those interviews, the man leaked internal the journal that was kept by Caroline Ellison. And New York Times, of course, published it. And basically, the prosecutor correctly surmised, that the entries were provided to the Times by Sam Bankman-Fried, fraud, who had access to the writings, which were kept on Google Docs. What are we doing? What are we doing? The guy, they were basically, I think we talked about this also in the past, where the they were basically doing everything with either cheap programs, cheap SaaS solutions. They were keeping account, doing the accounting of $1 billion company in a almost freemium version of a accounting system, and now they are also keeping journals in Google Docs that are accessible to others in the company. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing over here?
It's a horizontal organization.
Well, there was
No
more
corporate,
that was.
no corporate governance, no board no supervisory board, nothing. It was a free for all.
It's a free for all. And talking about free for all, but before we continue about the free for all, so the guy leaked the documents saying, I'm trying to share my part of the story, my side of the story. Simultaneously, he also knows that he's basically defaming a government witness. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Well, the lawyer said he's sharing his side of the story. He should be able to. Well, he was the only one who thought